we're going to be doing a different video.
Still drawing.
I'm going to be playing a little bit of Grim Dawn because I tried to do an AOM video, another one, but it ended up crashing halfway or towards like about 20 minutes in.
You're not looking at the body. You will need.
And oh yeah, it's over here. If you're wondering what I am doing, I have a mod installed called Grimarillion, which I am going to be showcasing, or not really necessarily showcasing, that's the wrong word for it.
Hey, do we have any of that Plutonian Nyborg left? No, sir.
There we go. I just set the amount of enemies that I'm going to go up against to double. So, it's normal veteran, for those who are wondering right now. Actually, I need to go over here. I don't think I'll get enough experience for this, but I am going to do it anyways. Because one of the classes I'm going to choose is a class I've never chosen before. And I have no idea how it's going to turn out. I hope it's cool. I want to build an army of it, or see how many I can actually do.
Greetings, child.
It's called the Reanimator
I am
class.
pleased to see.
There we go. We got our level up. There we go. And there we go. So now that we got our level up, it's right over here. It's called Reanimator. And the one thing I want to work on is the Bone Colossus. So, what is this? Put 2 points into it. Get my... Actually, I should probably put for my pet attack. And I'll probably use B to summon for right now. There we go. So let's go fight. You can do that in pretty much any... I believe you can go right in the gates right away. Oh my god, that's actually pretty big. That's actually cool. How many can I summon right now? 2. There we go. Let's go see. Wait. Nah. Okay, right now that's cool. That is really cool. I'm liking that. So I'm gonna see how many Bone Colossus I can get. There's 2 right now. I'm gonna see if I can get build a big army of these Bone Colossus. That'd be awesome. Let's go over here. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but I'm gonna play a decent amount to give you a general idea of what Grim Dawn feels like, because this is my first video on this, so some people might not know what type of game this is. I really don't feel like picking any of that up. There we go. So level 1 and 2 enemies. The 2 enemies are the same level. Actually, no, I take that back. Oh, I leveled up again. I didn't even realize that. Oh my god, that is cool. That is awesome. I am liking this thing. For those who do not know, how you put points in here is, in order to get to this, I have to put 5 points in down here into the class itself. 10 points, 15, and you can see the numbers all the way up to 50 points on here. It also gives you stats when you put points in here, as you can see right there. That's how much you get per level. Let's put 1 into there. And I'll put 2 more into here. And that's one thing you got to know about when you put a point into a minion or something that's summoned. They will disappear if you put a point into it. So be careful where you do that. If you're doing it out in the open or right next to a bunch of enemies, you might come across a situation where it could end up killing you. If you're wondering why my minions are not getting attacked, these ones are player pets. Or they scale on player bonuses, which means they're not pets that the enemy will attack. So do keep that in mind. You know what? For this one, I really wish that component thing would get off the screen. Please. Thank you. 6% movement speed. That's actually really good. Is this a one-handed weapon? Yeah, that is. What do I need for you? physique. Well, I'm about to be putting all my points into physique, so let's put this down here. And we're getting an increase, which means my pet should become stronger from that, by the way. What is this? Lecture point, okay. So, there we go. We're gonna go and kill the first boss of this game, or defeat the first boss. It can be challenging. You know, I like to hop around between the different game mode or difficulties. Elite, hard, not hard, ultimate difficulty. So you can do that to also get a bunch of experience. I think if I do continue playing this with this character, if I end up really liking it, I probably will end up sticking on the normal difficulty, just so I can, you know, not end up messing my character up. Okay, so that's doing a decent amount of damage. Oh, did I level up again? I'm not even paying attention because this is, I'm so, like, I'm really digging this. Yes, I did level up again. Does any of them increase the summon amount? So if any of them do increase, it would probably be this. Which so far does not seem to be the case. So is the limit to 2? Since it's a player pet, I would not be surprised if the limit is 2. But who knows? This is a mod, so we're already another level up. This is so cool. I just got another level up again, didn't I? I'm too busy just, like, I haven't even got good armor yet. I'm just, there we go. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. Right now, it's easy. The enemies are dying really quickly. Once you get to a certain point in the game, the enemies will not die anywhere near as quickly. And they will do a lot more damage to you. Especially since I have double the enemy spawn, by the way. That's another reason why I'm leveling up a lot right now. Because I have double the enemy spawn. There we go. Probably just shy of a level up. Let's get this stuff down here. Let's wait. Yep. You know what? Let's go down here. What is this? Okay, I'm gonna focus on this right now. Oh, now that's cool. That looked cool. I increased the. I'm increasing the damage of what they're capable of. I think they have piercing damage now with that ice cleave. Now the first boss is actually right up here. Let's see how it handles the boss. Okay. It should only attack me. Oh, it's doing. They're doing a significant amount of damage to me. I mean, not to me, to the boss. Yeah, this boss is. That honestly was pretty cool. So we got resistances, fire and cold. I like the fire and poison resist. There we go. Let's get some gear on. What do we have here? Actually, we got some scrap. Let's bring that down there. Burn damage, fire. That ain't gonna really help my minion. So we're good there. What do we got here? Increasing the damage. What's this over here? Oh, that's another one. Yeah, we're gonna summon the mummy. Let's put 2 points into here. Let's put a point into there. I want to summon the mummy. Because I'm gonna have what would be 1 mummy and 2 of these bone colossus. I'm actually starting to become a fan of the idea of pets that scale with player bonuses. That's actually cool. Okay. And we're gonna go do the totem for the people who are familiar with Grim Dawn. This, I believe, spawns some enemies down here on top of the enemies that are already there. They can be a bit challenging, especially current me, which doesn't have any really good armor at all. Okay. Let's start. Actually, I guess that's only on elite difficulty where they spawn some elites. Huh. That was actually a lot easier than I was expecting it to be. Most of the time, by the way, I start on elite difficulty, or I play on ultimate, but usually it's elite, like the in-between. Because on ultimate difficulty, you're gonna die. You're very squishy because your resistance are like what, minus 30% or something like that. Your resistance are negative. Holy crap! So we're level 6. Oh, these guys must have been from earlier. Let's go this way, actually. How many do I need now? Ooh, 1 additional point. There we go. So we're building an undead army, 2 bone colossus, and a mummy. Maybe not an army. It's a little too strong of a word. Well, not necessarily. You have these one-man army type situations going on here. Depending on what you're watching. I've heard of that phrase before, the one-man army. This will be like a 4-man army. I probably... Oh wait, is that who I think it is? I see. For a minute, I thought I was gonna die. I was too busy focusing on to see if that was the boss who I thought it is. Yeah, it's a little mini boss. There we go. Let's cheese him around the rock. Okay, I thought I might have leveled up again. The way things have been going. Okay, let's go back to Devil Crossing. Turn in the quest. Probably, maybe get a level up. I'm not
I need some time to plan our strategy.
There we go. Talk to this
The captain
guy.
send you over? Search the...
You need 5 scrap for that. I think I only have 1 or 2. And this quest is easy to turn in.
Welcome to my rift gate. You don't remember anything, do you?
Aether crystals. Those are the things that you get from
we've been
those little green crystals that were on the ground that spawned a bunch of enemies and attacked you from a distance. We get a mummy now. You know what? I'm gonna put the mummy on 1 and there we go. Let's see what the mummy looks like. Okay, so we got a 2 bone colossus and a mummy. Let's head back. I don't even know how long I've been playing for. There's no timer. Probably should have set a timer. I didn't even see how strong those were. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. I'm really digging this. this game, for those who play RPGs, is a more slower paced game. I know there's an evade button, by the way, or like you can actually like evade. I'm not sure what button it is on the controller. I believe for keyboard and mouse, I think it's space or something like that. But yeah. Why are you level 5 only? I did not want to get caught there. Oh wait, no, I take that back. Only one of them was that level. There's a lot of them that was actually not that level. What do we got here? So desecrated ground. Okay. What about here? As your bond with the Dread champion grows, the warrior is able to rediscover one of its old skills, a powerful chilling aura which slows and weakens enemies. There's a typo there. It says Aya instead of is, but other than that, I generally got the gist of what they wanted to say. I want us. You know what? I think I'm gonna put 2 points into that, and I'm gonna put that in the. I put the point into the Bone Champions. They're actually doing a lot of damage. Both the enemy and myself. Or my minions, I should say. I'm hoping for some good armor soon. Okay, we got... Wait. We got a ring. That is very good. I wonder if I pass the area where the quest is. I might have. Let's finish off these enemies real quick, and then I'll check. Maybe over here. I don't think so, though. I think they're up further ahead. So let's go this direction. Oh, more. That cleave is really powerful. I was just checking to see if I actually leveled up. I didn't think I did, but it wouldn't have surprised me. Okay. Let's get the... I was gonna say level up, but... Oh wait, there we go. Let's junk that. This game drops a lot of components which can be added to your equipment. So, do keep that in mind. I like to have them on my character. Probably don't want that if you're hardcore, because if you die, you probably want to stash up in case your character dies. You don't lose all the components you gathered. Okay, we're good there. Oh, these ones are a little bit more annoying because they have piercing and bleeding, I think. There we go. Are they done? Okay, put a point into physique. For the health. You know what? Let's just go all gung-ho. Get it to 15. That way I can put them into that Bone Colossus aura thing and increase my energy levels. There we go. That's the one downside to having these pets is they can't tank for you. But yeah, this character is a lot of fun. The Reanimator, definitely a lot of fun. Actually, where the heck am I going? Okay, I am going the right way. It's over here. At the bare minimum, I'm gonna collect enough scraps, which I need 2 more, and I'm going to go fight that boss in the underground sewer area, back where we started. So I only need level 10. By the way, at level 10, you can pick another class. So if I wanted to, I could pick like a Reanimate or something, like a Necromancer or something. I won't be doing it in this video. I'm going to be sticking solely to this class. Okay, so I'm close to that area. I gotta find Gillis the Decayed and Negan the Withered, which I think are they over here? Yeah, they're over there on the other side. I can't get them from this going over here. Is that a? Yep. We got another green one. Unfortunately, I mean, it is ranged and does extra damage to beastkin and beasts, but you know what? I'll pick it up. I just won't necessarily use it right now. Actually, you know what? Oh, I can't use it. I need 114 cutting. So scrap that idea. What am I at? 103. So there's 2 nearby bosses. They're actually doing a decent amount of damage to me. I almost died there, in fact. Well, not like super close to dying, but if I wasn't careful, they could have taken me down real quick with a couple unlucky hits. You know what? There we go. Oh, we actually got some epic gloves. Got soul. Let's put that over there for now. Okay, I thought I leveled up, but I didn't. I was kind of hoping I leveled up. Which one is this? Milton. Yep. Ah, crap. You got me there. A little bit. So I should be able to get that thing that slows him down when I level up. Need level 12 for that. And I'm just level 10. Now, this is going to increase So 15 cold damage, damage over time, slow. Honestly, that's not bad. What is the base damage here for? So we have Chilling Presence. This won't increase that. What about Cleave? You know what, let's put a point in here. Oh, the piercing damage went up. You know what? There. Kind of want to focus on them a little bit more and get a little bit more damage out of it. I guess for the regular enemies, they do die pretty quickly. Yeah, they're not taking their hits very well. Probably should have put more points in the mummy for the next level up, maybe. I still need one more scrap. Let's head back to town real quick. To turn in Milton's. Actually, no, I don't need to turn in Milton's. So I don't think that person gives another quest. And if I remember correctly, I think the next area should be, the next boss should be really close here. Okay, yeah, now I have the 2 rings equipped. This is another secret little area. You can go down there and accept a quest from a dying guy that got attacked by cultists. Let's go do that real quick. Oh wait, I didn't really get to show you. I'll show you after this. I'll show you the fact that you can choose another class for those who are unfamiliar with Grim Dawn. This is honestly why I like this game a lot. I can get lost in this game for hours on end. There we go. That's really nice to have walls in between you and them. Ah, that was one of the void, or like one of the eldritch type enemies. See, here's the guy. There we go. Now we got a quest to go pick up his crap, or his stuff that he had stored away. I'm 10. That's actually probably pretty good. A lot of resistances. You know what? I am gonna pick that up. Less armor, but a lot more resistances, which I'm always a fan of. Let's grab that. Need one more boss. Oh wait, forgot. See, up here you have the Reanimator, Devotion, and if you want, you can pick another class. I'm not going to for this video. I just want to put some points in here, try them out. You know, maybe I should, like, towards the end, like, that's basically what I'll show off the I can't tell. I know it's over here. I'm gonna go over here and check just to be 100% sure that I'm not missing. Oh dang. Better keep on the move. This is probably where using evade will actually make a lot of sense. You know, just so you don't get hit all the time. But, oh, yep, I was right. Crap. I accidentally aggroed the boss. Go fight him. There we go. Just run in circles for right now. There we go. And there we go. Okay, what do we got here? We got a rare offhand, or not, yeah, rare offhand, and a rare spear, which neither of which I'm going to use. This should probably get us a level up. Oh, maybe not. I was a little shy. That ain't gonna be very useful because this says pets. Plus 15 damage with all with all pets. But that honestly doesn't really apply. Actually, you know what? I think I'll be able to get the last scrap here. Let's just go with that one. Alright.
Come see what's left of my wares.
You're gonna have a scrap. Ah, he doesn't have a scrap for me.
Iron well spent.
Oh wait, somehow I got a scrap. I don't. Oh, probably from turning the quest, I would guess. Go. That's actually pretty good. Health regen of 10 per second, plus 40% constitution, and 7 elemental resists. Let's put a point in physique. So the Eldritch Slam. Go down here, turn this in.
Did you get the scrap? Perfect. Well, the good news is, I got this.
And I think this will be the last quest that I do for the video, is go down there and fight the boss here. But yeah, definitely a lot of fun. Definitely, if you haven't tried Grim Dawn, it's usually on sale. It is. If you can pick up all the DLC, it does add to the game quite significantly by adding some different or adding more classes, so you have more options to pick for. So, and then I think we're getting a new expansion or DLC sometime in 2025. So, if you want more content, we're getting it, and they delayed it from last year. I was supposed to come out late 2024, but apparently they delayed it. I have no idea what reason for. Hopefully it's, so they can add more content into the game, and make the expansion just overall more worth it. If that is the case, just giving us a higher quality expansion could be could definitely make this even better. But we'll just have to wait and see on here until it's actually finally revealed what we're getting. We're getting a lot of these items. There we go. There they go. They're all coming for me. This is another reason why I like the game. You have secrets. Any good items? Yes, we did. We actually got some shoulder pads, which honestly is pretty freaking good. What do we got? Okay, lightning damage, which does not really apply to me. Resistances and more spirit. Okay. Not bad. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. You know what? Let's go down this way. Let's see what we can get here. Will we get to level 12 here? Actually, yeah, we will get to level 12. Maybe not in this area, but definitely before we fight the boss. Because the boss ain't at the end of this area. There's another little segment to this. There we go. I think the next point I'm not even gonna put any more points into the mummy. I'm just gonna go all in on the bone colossus. Hey, maybe we might get a level up here. I mean, we're getting more closer. Yeah. Oh no, wait, no, because there's not that many enemies left. If I worked my way back down all the way back down to here, then there might have been a chance. But now I don't think there is. Let's see what we get. Nothing good. I don't usually pick up yellow items after a certain point. Maybe there's a good reason to do it. Maybe there ain't. I really don't look up the meta guides. I just play around and have fun. And just slowly build my character up. Oh, we did get a level up. Not complaining. That's definitely really, really nice. Okay, now the question is, do I put it on here? Increase, because this will slow down, like, well, lower their slow resistance, and apparently give them slower attack speed and casting speed. At the same time, it'll reduce targets' damage. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, that's actually really good. The fact that it was actually lowering damage, I did not see that. I was just looking at the damage and the lowering the resistances, but the fact that it actually, yeah, that's actually pretty good, and it's also starting to increase the meter or the size of the area, which is also pretty good. If I were to take like 3 points off to this, or just all 4 points off and put into that, that would probably be really good. Hey, there we go. Now the real question is, will I get another level up in this area here? You know what? Actually, yeah, maybe. Oh, wait. Did we get another ring? Yes, we did. Piercing and health regen. Do you beat that? Yeah, you beat it on there. Okay, I don't really have vital. You know what? I'll probably take the other one that has 2 health regen. So I don't do vitality damage or decay. And I'm getting some chaos resist here. So which one are you? Yeah, let's take you off. There we go. And with this build, you don't actually have to worry about recasting your minions all the time. You just have to worry about dodging. So you could actually focus on going the more, like, becoming more tanky and just letting your minions deal the damage. Because right now I'm focused solely on, well, maybe not solely, mostly on the bone colossus. You know what? Let's go fight these guys. There we go. Now we can go. I'm not convinced that's going to be that big of an improvement. And yeah, we're not getting a level up for the bosses. So with what we got is what we got. If you're wondering what that red stuff was, I opened up a portal here as I was running away. In case I died, I wouldn't have to make the whole track back. Just a part of it. Because there is a chance I will die here. If I'm not careful or I get blocked. Here. There we go. honestly, from this little bit of playing, this is actually pretty cool. Oh crap, I didn't realize that was a mini boss. It had a star next to it, and that's how you could tell it was like a little mini boss. I was just running around waiting for it to die, and it was actually a mini boss. Throw that down there. And that is a blueprint, which you're not going to find out really much about blueprints here. This allows you to make armor later on. I believe it's Act 2 when you first get to be able to work on blueprints. Or it might be Act 3. You know what? I think it might be Act 3. 'Cause Act 2 is... Yeah, you're on the other side of the mountain when you do that. So yeah, it's definitely... I'm pretty sure it's Act 3. That... There we go. Go over here. Grab as many of these guys without aggroing the boss. Hopefully we can get by without aggroing the boss as well. Because... Go fight these guys. Oh, we aggroed the boss. That boss has a lot of... it's only 32,000 health. Gotta get out of the way. I like to lure the boss over here because you can run around that pillar, which definitely makes it a little bit easier. And halfway now. What was that? I didn't realize I got sundered. Oh, please deal with that guy. Thank you. A little bit slow, but it's definitely manageable. These are some of the easier bosses, by the way. You might be thinking, oh, this boss ain't challenging. Yeah, it's not really challenging. But I will tell you one thing. Some of the other bosses are actually pretty challenging. Really depends on your build. What you have going. And we're not done, because there's actually another boss here, by the way. Actually, I'm not sure if they appear here on elite or on normal difficulty. So, health regen. Do you have health regen, or are you just... Nah, you just have resistances, which... As much as I would like to utilize you, I'm not going to right now. Because we have another totem here. Nah, it doesn't look like it's another boss. Must be only on elite difficulty. Yep. Only on elite difficulty. Oh, we actually got a helmet improvement. Well, potentially 2 helmet improvements. So what do we have for you? Bleeding, not really worth it. Oh, frost damage and frostburn. That's actually useful. Chuck you out. What about you? Do you have frost? Nah. Okay. Let us put our points in here. And... Okay. Let's head back. So, that was pretty much it. I want to just do a little Grim Dawn. Showcase this game off. I really like it. Especially the mods. This is, by the way, with the mod, Grimarillion. This is for PC only, if you're wondering. if you're on console, this will not, you will not be able to play with this mod. So, let's see, can I zoom in? Yeah, I can. You know what, let's go find a better area where those guys aren't in the way. And can I turn the key? Oh, yes, I can. Get there we go. It actually looked pretty cool. The mummy looks cool, but I'm really digging the look of the bone colossus. Is that what they're called? Bone colossus? Yeah, bone colossus. Really digging that. I wonder if I were to max that, if it would get some kind of benefit. Because some of the classes, like if you max something, they get like something special with it. If you were to max out on a particular one. Which, that one doesn't seem to be the case. Is there any other summons? Oh, so you get to call a restless Wendigo soul to leech the blood of foes and give it to you instead. So there is another, oh, is it like a casting spell? Does it really actually, is it an actual summon that stays? It says it has a 5-second cooldown charge. So I'm not 100% sure on there. But I think it might stay. But that's actually pretty cool. What about you? Oh. Corrosive Swarm is another one that looks pretty cool. Yeah, not bad. Definitely really liked it. Let me know what you guys think of the class. Did it look interesting to you or not? I didn't obviously get to the end game. This is very far from end game, even though I'm like level 13. Yeah, the leveling slows down dramatically right around, I'd say within the next 5 to 10 levels. Especially on normal. If you're on elite difficulty, you can actually get to like between level 20 and 30 really quickly. Ultimate difficulty, depending if you have the right equipment and the right setup, you can do it level up pretty quickly as well. Anywho, that's it. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys next time.